hearing what God has done for her. You know, she could have gave up. She could have threw in the towel when she lost her son. When she lost her son at 18 years old, she could have threw in the towel. She could have just said, okay, she didn't want to do this no more. Because y'all, we know what that grief process can be like. We know what grief can be like. So I'm grateful for her on today, for pressing. And often she don't get the recognition that she deserves because she's a powerful woman of God. Her testimony alone can move mountains. And if you struggle with faith, if you struggle with doubt, she's definitely someone that could pour some inspiration into you and lead. She's a motivational speaker. She is a life coach. She does a lot to give back and to sow that has been poured into her. So she's definitely someone that I feel is underlooked, is passed over often, and not given the recognition that yet she deserves, because she deserves to be recognized. Like, there's so many people that probably do not even know who she is or what she does. But I tell you, a true woman of God, definitely someone that I would encourage you to follow, check out, and tap into. Um, she has a ministry page. If you are on Facebook, she has a ministry page. I'm not sure if she's on TikTok, but y'all can check her out on the podcast. She has some clips. If you go over to either one of the pages here on TikTok, you can check out some of her clips. She was just on this past Wednesday. You can check just did on this past Wednesday. We are on YouTube. We're on Kick. We have a Facebook page. Y'all, on most platforms that you can check out a podcast, all you got to do is put in the Crew Podcast, Them Divas, because we are a group of all females, and they are them divas of the airways. That's what we known as. You can Google us. You can check us out. Most of us are also authors. We have stories. We have things that God has given us that we can pour into other people. And that we can share and help other people share their stories. Because at the end of the day, y'all, it's not about us, but it's the bigger picture that He's called us to, that He will see us through. So know that these testimonies, we have them because we had to endure that test, that trial, that tribulation, so that we can get through it, so that we can tell somebody else how they too can get through it. So Alma is another individual. I told you I'm gonna be sharing as long as he drop them in my spirit. As long as he drop them in my spirit to share, I'm gonna be sharing them. So we had Shanette, who's also a host over here on the podcast, and she is right here she's in the feed. So she is under Let's Talk About It, which is the name of her show, y'all. So she is in the feed. So if y'all want to connect with her, I guess y'all should just go on over there and hit that follow and follow her right now. Milagros, she's not a host, but she has written for the magazine. So if y'all want to connect with her, don't know how to connect with her. If y'all can't find her, y'all always can direct message me, and I definitely will get y'all in contact with her. And then Alma, Minister Alma,